Todd Sulia at the plate. Calvin Castine at the West Plattsburgh American Legion, post 16-19, Lester M. Rockfield. Dragoons Farm Equipment, Leroux Fuels. Hit deep to left center field and over the fence. Yes, a four-bagger for Sulia to lead off the ball game. This will be an end of the season game regular season game for both teams. Leroux coming in here at 4-11 in the second half, and Dragoons Farm Equipment 2-13. And I'll get us to Craig Mador. Barry Rock calling the balls and strikes, and Jim Shutt something on the bases. This is the 8th day of August 2012. Temperature 79 degrees when we pulled in for a 6:15 game over on the women's field. We're here for a women's game with my daughter involved, and figured we might as well stick around and get a game or two here with our Northern Tier teams. Dragoons followed by post 16-19. One out. Now John Taylor, the batter. It's the A division. It's hit to second. Armstrong knocks it down. Fires to Chapman. 2 down. And that'll get us to the cleanup man, James McIntosh. A Leroux team in the opening stretch of the season. There's a base hit. They were 5-8. Dragoons was 6-7. The league split off into A and B to start the season. Then after those first 13 games, they split into 3 divisions and played 16 more. So that 4-11 and 2-13 are what their records are in the second half. But the A division is the tough one, and both teams would probably wish that maybe they were in the B instead of in the A, where they'd be at the top of the heap, fighting for the top of the heap. Let's see, Mike Tummins is on. How's that happen here? Should be Josh Leroux. And Leroux flies out, so they strand 2. Tummins got up there without me paying much attention to him, I guess. Unless McIntosh didn't show up here. I'm not sure what's happening. We'll have to figure out what the situation is here. 2 on, 1 in, 3 outs. Okay, yep, 6 batters. We're going to the... I'm all right. We're going to the bottom of the first. Josh Chapman leading off. Just had a moth land on my arm. Leading off the bottom of the first is team down 1-0. Pitch from Eckler. Hit to third, knocked down. Fire to first will be safe on a bang play. A real close call there at first base. I'll bring up Ryan Armstrong, second baseman. Popped up in foul territory. It's what a catch! What a catch! What a catch! To take a foul ball away. I believe that's Sulia at at shortstop. Great catch. Here's T.J. Brunell. And Brunell's going to wrap a base hit. Here, runners at the corners. Now Jim Davison. High in fair territory, right on the line. It'll be a sacrifice fly. Chapman will score. It's a fair ball, so it's a sacrifice. If it were a foul ball, it wouldn't be a sacrifice. 1-1 to score, and I'll bring up Dan Dragoon, the shortstop. Strike one. It's hit to short. Sulia comes up, goes to second. To Leroux for the out. So a run for each team after one. It's 1-1 going to the second inning. Here's Jake Kelly taking a strike to start things in the second inning. It's a 1-1 ball game. Pitch from Dave Letourneau is hit to left center field, and it's going to be one down. That was Davison making the catch, and the batter is Judd Dubuque, first baseman. And a pitch from Letourneau. Here's the pitch from Letourneau. Bounce back to Letourneau, knocks it down. Dragoon will pick up at short, fire to first in time, 2 down. Here's Scott Perry. And he will hit it to right center. It is grabbed for the third out. Dragoon making the catch. We're going to go to the bottom of the second. 1-1 to score.
Line drive.
Travis Davison swings at the first offering. And it'll be caught by Kelly for 1 down. There's Matt Garand. 1-1 to score. Hits it to left center. And we have 2 down. And Robbie John Dragoon takes the ball. Is 1-1 to score in the second inning on August 8th, 2012. And a base hit for Dragoon. He will head for second. He will be in there. And now we've got Mark Dragoon at the plate. The right center fielder. Here's the pitch from Eckler. And the pitch. And the pitch. High fly ball. And Leroux will grab, and it remains 1-1 after 2 full here on viewer-supported hometown cable. We got pitcher Bill Eckler leading off the third inning for Leroux's Fuels. A 1-1 ball game. Here's the pitch from Letourneau. It's a line shot that's going to be dropped. And he'll settle for 1 base. I'll bring up Nick Leroux. It's 1-1. Through the left side of the infield. So it's going to put first and second, and then top of the order coming up, and nobody out. Here's Todd Sulia. He homered his first time up. This time he drops it into right field. Goes into the corner. It'll be extra bases, obviously. He's coasting into third base. And a 2 RBI triple to go with his home run. Now this is Craig Madore. Letourneau delivers. Hit too short. Checks the runner. Gets the out. One down. Good play by Dan Dragoon, and now we have John Taylor at the plate. And he's going to hit a base hit in front of Robbie Dragoon, and that'll make it a 4-1 ball game. And James McIntosh gets it knocked down by Brunel. That's all he can do with it. And first and second. There's Mike Tummins. Three-one pitch. And a full count. Payoff pitch is hit through the middle for a base hit. And we're going to have another run. It'll be 5-1. Here's Josh Leroux. One out, first and second. Top of the third, 2-0 the count. There's a pitch. Hit to shallow right field. Drops in. The bag's full. Jake Kelly steps up. Armstrong goes to second. So the first will not be in time. Run scores. Runners at the corners. 2 outs and Judd Dubuque at the plate.
You gotta want it, Jeffrey. You gotta want it.
1-1 pitch. Check that. That was a 2-0 pitch. Now it's 3-0. Ball 4. That'll load the bases. Now here's Jake Perry batting for Scott Perry. Takes a strike. And a 1-1 pitch. It's hit deep. That's extra bases. That'll score at least 3. He's going to head for third. Bases clearing, 3-bagger. Bill Eckler led off the inning. He's up for the second time. That's the third out. They strand just one. We're going to add them up and go to the bottom of the third. Leroux have grabbed a big lead here after 2.5. Marshall Zins at the plate. He'll lead off the Dragoons half of the third inning. Team down 9-1. And he starts things off with the base hit. There's the extra hitter, Casey Letourneau.
That's good line drive. That's good line drive.
And he drops a shot into left center. He'll get 2 bases out of it. And Dragoon running for Zins is at third. Top of the order now, Josh Chapman. Too much arc on that one. And a 3-0 pitch. And the payoff. Hit too short, bobbled. Safe at first. 2 runs will score. Chapman will go to second. So that makes it 8-3, and it brings up Ryan Armstrong, who tees off in the first pitch. It's a shot to left. Chapman will draw a throw, no advance. TJ Brunel has a base hit and an RBI. That's 8-4. There's Jim Davison. Over the fence, a 2-run homer for Jim Davison. How many times have we said that over the years? Dan Dragoon grounds it too short for the out. With 2 outs, it'll bring up Travis Davison. Eckler delivers. Just a bounce off the windshield. Tatro should have had it. Gave it a good effort though. And that'll be caught in left center for the 3rd out. And we're going to go to the 4th inning. Here we are. Let's see. Nick Leroux leading off the 4th inning. His team up 8-6. Big 3rd inning for both clubs. It's popped up. It's going to be trouble in left field. Guerin grabs. Top of the order, Todd Sulia, who has homered and tripled. Looking to hit for the circuit. His team up 8-6. Here's the pitch. He's got his single. All he needs is a double. Craig Mador. That's a base hit. Dragoon plays it on a hop. That'll be 1st and 2nd with 1 out. Now John Taylor, the batter. That is deep. It's going to be off the fence on the fly. I'm going to score 2 of them, so make it 10-6. 2 RBI double for Taylor. Catcher James McIntosh. Knocked down and no play. First and second, 1 out. Mike Tummins at the plate. And there's a base hit for Tummins. That'll score Taylor, and it'll be 1st and 2nd, and an 11-6 ball game. Josh Leroux, second baseman. High fly ball. Dragoon grabs. 2 outs. Now here's Jake Kelly. Popped up.
I got it.
Chapman says he's got it. He does. They strand 2. And we go to the bottom of the 4th with Leroux adding a few more to their lead here on viewer-supported hometown cable. His team trailing now by a 12-6 margin. Matt Guerin steps in to lead off the bottom of the 4th. Kevin Kilcarry has come in to play third base in place of Mike Cummins for Leroux. Base hit. Lead off single for Guerin. Gets away. He's going to try to stretch it. He'll be in there. Rob Dragoon. Bounced. Leroux. Lost it. Had it. And Dragoon kept on running. He didn't give up on it. And he reaches on the error. So runners at the corners. And we got Mark Dragoon. That RBI single makes it 11-7 and brings up Marshall Zins. Makes it 12-7, not 11. 12-7. That's a base hit. Bags full. Casey Letourneau. High to left field. This should get a run in. Sacrifice. Dragoon scores. Now Josh Chapman. Foul ball. Strike 2. Infield fly, 2 down. Well, we got Ryan Armstrong. He slams it through the left side. Armstrong will get into second. Dragoon will score. And Guerin ends up at third base, running for somebody. Must have been running for Zins, probably. I don't know. Here's TJ Brunell. 2 ducks on the pond with 2 outs. Hits it back to Eckler. He'll go to first for the out. And we're going to go to the 5th inning. We'll check that score. Judd Dubuque, the batter, 12-9. His team is up. We are in the top half of the 5th inning. To deep left center. Guerin catches up with it. 1 out. We got Jake Perry. Good effort by Dragoon. Foul ball. Letourneau had 0-2 in the count. Robbie Dragoon makes the catch. 2 out.
I'll keep my mouth shut. Oh, hey!
Here's Bill Eckler. Letourneau to Chapman. It's still 12-9. We're going to the bottom of the fifth. Jim Davison takes a strike to start the bottom of the fifth. His team down by 3. It's a base hit. He'll settle for 1. Dan Dragoon takes the ball. Line drive to left center, reaches up and makes the catch. Leroux does, and fires into Leroux, and Davison's at second. 1 out. Travis Davison, the batter. That's hit deep. It's going to be caught at the fence. It's 2 outs. His dad will go to third. That'll get us to Matt Garand. To short. To first. Nothing across for Dragoon's Farm Equipment. And it's Leroux's Fuel 12, Dragoon's Farm Equipment 9 after 5 full here on viewer-supported hometown cable. Doug Debbia. Up for the first time, it's a fly ball to left center. 1 out. Todd Sulia has a homer, a triple, and a single. Needs a double hit for the cycle. We're in the top of the 6th, so this could be his last at bat. Letourneau delivers. He's going to have to settle for 2 singles. Homer, a triple, and 2 singles in 4 trips. Now Craig Medor. Letourneau delivers. That's a base hit. Keeping Robbie Dragoon busy for Dragoon's Farm Equipment there in the right field. This is John Taylor. That was a strike. Infield fly if it's fair. Chapman grabbed it in foul territory, so Rock is supposed to say infield fly if it's fair. McIntosh with a 3-run homer makes it 15-9. James McIntosh, cleanup hitter. Now here's Kevin Kilcarry up for the first time. To left center. And it'll be the 3rd out. We're going to go to the bottom of the 6th. 15-9 the score. We've got Robbie John Dragoon at the plate. Team down by 6 here in the bottom of the 6th. Booted at short. Dragoon will reach. Too hot to handle. Brings up Mark Dragoon. Hey, it's a line shot to short. 1 out. Tried to place it through the infield, but it didn't quite work. Here's Marshall's ends. One pitch. That's a base hit. First and second for Casey Letourneau. Skeeters are coming out now. There's a shot by Letourneau, who's hit well tonight. They're driving another run. 15-10. Viewer-supported local television, hometown cable. Here's Josh Chapman. Whoa! Holy cows! 5-6-5. Booted at third by I think that's Kilcarry. He kicks it to shortstop Sulio, throws it right back at him. So how about that? So it's 2 down, and Ryan Armstrong dropping it in. Look out. 2 runs will score. Armstrong will stop at third. So a 2-ribby triple to make it 15-12. There's TJ Brunell. And deep left center, it's caught. 15-12, we're going to the 7th. Leroux's leading Dragoons Farm Equipment here on viewer-supported hometown cable. Okay, we are in the top of the 7th. 15-12 lead for Leroux's over Dragoons. Josh Leroux at the plate. Here's a pitch from Letourneau. And Leroux with a leadoff single. Now Jake Kelly. Whoa, a little blurry, huh? 1 out. Jake Kelly flies out to bring up Judd Dubuque. 1 out, a man on first. Letourneau delivers. Through the left side. First and second. Jake Perry at the plate, pops it up and out of play, strike 1. And a pitch. It's sharply through the middle, and run will score to make it 16. Oh, where are they throwing it? Dave Taylor pinch hitting for Bill Eckler. Well, we have second and third with 1 out and 1 in. Hits it to Armstrong. Run scores, 2 out. Nick Leroux back up here. He was hit for by Debbia last time. It'll be grabbed by Davison. It'll be a 5-run lead for Leroux's as we go to the bottom of the 7th here on viewer-supported hometown cable. Jim Davison takes ball 1. His team down 17-12. Pitch from Eckler. 2-0 pitch. 2-1. Tries to go the opposite way. It's going to be 1 down. We got Dan Dragoon. And 2 down. So last hope is now Travis Davison. He hopes He hopes to become the first of many last hopes. And he will hit it to short. Over the first, 3 up, 3 down. It's a 17-12 victory. Leroux defeats Dragoon's Farm Equipment. That's the way it was on this 8th day of the 8th month, 2012. You're watching viewer-supported local television, hometown cable. Win, lose, or draw, TV worthy of your support, hometown cable.